Man, Oda, listen, he was feeling kind of freaky this chapter. One Piece chapter 1121. Listen, I knew this was going to be a good chapter. Look at this. Listen, if she wasn't a drawing, I might have been barking. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Anyway, I've actually surprisingly seen mixed reviews on this. I think it's amazing, but we'll get into that because you guys see the title. And yes, I'm very hyped about this, but without further ado, let's get into it, bro. All right, before I get into talking about the last panel that everybody's talking about, let's talk about this, bro. So we start off with the last chapter where, you know, Saturn is over there trying to go after Kuma and Bonney because he can't take a loss. Like, I understand it too, because I'm a sore loser, but like, you just can't let anything go, can you? Like, that must be the mentality you have as a Gorosei. But like, bro, look at this dude. I feel like he's doing too much. He's crashing out right now. But we see Bonney go into gear 5 again, and I'm liking this right now. I like seeing it. She's not giving up. I love it. And when she turns into gear 5, Saturn, that boy Saturn, man, his eyes went like this. If there was a devil in One Piece, this is a devil. He's so ugly, bro. And it cuts to a whole different scene. I'm like, okay, Oda. Like, this dude Oda loves giving blue balls in the middle of chapters. Like, please, like, can you just finish it off and then go to the next thing, please? But anyway, we start with Vegapunk's speech again, but I ain't mad at it because we're getting more information. Well, more like the characters in the story are getting more information. A lot of this information we already know, but it's getting relayed to a lot of the people in the world itself. He pretty much reiterates that the ancient weapons are still getting used and are in the hands of the world government. He talks about how different races are getting persecuted and slaughtered because they have different quirks about them. An example of this Oda uses is Kuma when he talks about the Buccaneers and they have special blood. Marco remembering something that Whitebeard said, that there used to be a kingdom of gods up there. King being a Lunarian, Pudding's race, and also we see some chains in the background. I know it's very hard to tell, but you can see some chains. So I'm guessing we're gonna get a lot of information of that in the next, I guess, year or two, at least the next arc. So then after that, Oda's done giving us blue balls and we go back to Bonney, thank God. And they finally do it. Bonney and Luffy hit that boy with the business. I'm so happy of her. I'm so proud of Bonney right now because that boy Saturn was still talking down on her, talking about something.
Oh, you're just a mimicking parrot. You're not really doing nothing for real. You're not on business for real.
And she's remembering all the stuff that Saturn did to Kuma and her family, her mama, her, everything. How they were persecuted. She's going through Kuma's memories and remembering the stuff that he saw. Honestly, this was beautiful. And she's talking about how she just wanted her dad, her mom, and her to live happily and not have to worry about anything, and how being alone for so long made her want to die, but she said she went through it. Bro, I don't think y'all understand how like crazy this is that a 12-year-old is getting this off her chest right now. It doesn't sound like one, but she went through a whole lot, bro. She got some trauma. Listen, she need to go through some therapy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And then she said, how dare you call yourself a god? Real gods do exist. Talking about that boy Nika. And then we see that punch. Oh, that was so satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. And that panel with Luffy and her when they're charging it up. Oh, it's great. It's great. Everything about that was great. But there's one little polar bear in Texas. There's one small lion in the North Pole I gotta talk about real quick. I know Kizaru's down. How much do y'all want to bet that he's faking this? Like, I really think he's faking right now. I really think he just doesn't want to fight. And he's just letting the Gorosei do their thing. He doesn't want to get in their way. Cause like, I have a strong feeling he's recovered. I know he got hurt badly by Luffy, but like, bro, I have a hard time feeling like this dude is down for this long. And then we go back to Vegapunk again, talking about how Roger and Whitebeard and that generation's gone. Then we come back to Vegapunk saying that he has faith in humanity, which I don't know why, but he does have faith in humanity that they will make the right decisions, and that he has faith in science, and that Roger died 25 years ago and Whitebeard died 2 years ago, and that the new age is heralded by those in the past. And when the day of reckoning comes, be on guard, keep your head on a swivel. Vegapunk is telling them, get a Glock and hope for the best. Learn some hockey and get a Glock. I don't know what to tell you. And he also tells the world that there are certain individuals that can't be oppressed, which meaning talking about certain individuals that we'll get to. And we take a quick break and we see Bonnie's reaction and Luffy's reaction and the Giant's reaction to sending Saturn along with Mars off away like they are Team Rocket. Yo, this is the most rewarding I've ever felt after like a One Piece saga in a whole minute, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even feel like this after Wano. But we go back to Vegapunk's speech and he says that the people that cannot be oppressed are closer to the truth than they realize, and that Roger set all of this stuff in motion. And he's saying that the One Piece unfortunately might not be found by someone Joy Boy would want. And then they show Shanks and Blackbeard both of their crews. Oda shows Buggy and the Navy headquarters, and Vegapunk pretty much says, listen, the fate of the world will be decided on who finds the One Piece first. I cannot wait. Look at how cold this is. This whole panel got aura. This spread has aura. This whole spread has aura. Look at this. It almost made me want to cry. You got Luffy and Shanks next to each other. You got Blackbeard and Buggy ugly ass next to each other. And three of them are smiling while Shanks is looking kind of doing that ugly ass smile he do. You know, I'm kind of thinking he's up to something because like, why are the other three laughing and you not laughing, Shanks? Are you not laughing because you could whoop Mihawk ass? I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. Sorry, Mihawk fans. Y'all had to catch the stray. Y'all had to catch a stray. I'm not letting y'all get away with this. He can't beat him. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I know this is very off topic. Mihawk can't beat Shanks. I don't know where y'all got that from. World's strongest swordsman. Yeah, okay, buddy. I don't care. Screw it. I'm gonna dibble dabble into it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back to the chapter. Listen, the man's only feat that I've seen is Diamond Jozu. That's all. I'm not gonna lie. And some baboons. Sorry, but like, bro. What else do I see? You know, I don't see anything, you know? What has he done? All the stuff we heard are just stories. They could be fake. You see how they be faking it in the One Piece world for Buggy? Who knows? But regardless, back to the chapter. I expected those four to be up there. What I didn't expect was a couple other people. Mainly Akainu, mainly Sabo, mainly Kobe, and Kuzan. Did you just pop up out of nowhere? What's up, Kuzan? What you doing? Like, what you mean? Find the One Piece first. I'm scared. Cause like, remember what Oda said about Akainu like years ago, saying if he was a pirate, he would find the One Piece in 2 years. If he's gonna try to look for it, I don't want that man going after it. I don't want him going after it. I'm scared. And the same thing with Kuzan. I'm terrified. Also, Kobe looks a little locked in right now. I like seeing it. But those aren't not the other people in it. We see Imu, obviously, you know, he's trying to find it, or she's trying to find it. Whoever they are, they're trying to find it. We see Dragon Ugly Ass. Y'all know how I feel about Dragon. One of the figurines, I don't know who that is, the old dude, and another silhouette. Now, I saw this on Twitter today too. Oda, listen to me. Come here. Listen. I love your story, but why the hell are we doing silhouettes in 2024? And when is this gonna end, bro? We doing silhouettes now? Like we can't have reveals no more? Like who even is that? We introducing brand new characters that probably like shake the world now. Stop blue balling, bro. That's what I can't stand about Oda. He just be blue balling everything, bro. He just be having too much fun. Can we get serious for like 2 seconds? Can you please? I got two silhouettes. I understand Imu. Who's the other guy? But yeah, now everything, it has me wondering, is Luffy even gonna find the One Piece? Now Oda put a doubt in my mind. I don't know if that was intentional. I mean, it probably was. But like, the only people I could see getting it now is obviously Luffy, Shanks or Blackbeard, Akainu, and maybe Sabo and Dragon. But they come as a package. But other than that, I don't know who else it could be. It's real confusing to me. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, I could see Oda doing a thing where Blackbeard and Shanks both find out where Laugh Tale is at one time and they have to fight each other. And so one of them is gonna lose their life and then they go to Laugh Tale. Luffy, obviously, it just happens naturally on this journey. But we don't even know his real dream yet. He just wants to be the Pirate King. So, I mean, I guess Akainu's just there. I don't really know what his goal is right now as of this moment, but I'm pretty sure that he probably wants to find the One Piece now to make sure that the world he sees fit is intact. Kuzan, I have no idea. And Sabo and Dragon is self-explanatory. But the other one that really looked out of place to me in all of this was Kobe. And not because of his strength, it's for the fact that like, what are his motivations? We really don't know his motivations besides him wanting to be one of the best Marines of all time. And obviously things change. So I'm just wondering what he's really thinking. But I'm assuming we'll get that later. So break next week. So there's no chapter next week. With that being said, let me know what you guys think about this chapter. Who do you think's actually going to go to Laugh Tale first? Because I honestly think it's a few prospects. But give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you soon. Yeah, see ya.